The owner of any property in Florida has a responsibility to keep the premises reasonably safe for anybody that's going to visit the premises. Premises liability cases can be a slip and fall, a trip and fall, or some object that falls onto your head at a store. So the injuries that one could sustain from any one of these accidents varies greatly. When people hear the term slip and fall on a commercial or see it on a billboard, they think it's almost comical and someone slips and falls, or they just see big monetary values attached to those cases. But the truth is that these cases really injure people. When someone falls and is not expecting to fall and can't prevent a fall, they tend to wipe out pretty hard, and that is why that person becomes severely injured. This is why it's so important that the property owners in Florida pay close attention to what ends up on their floors in a grocery store, at a hotel, or any area where they're expecting people to walk and be distracted by their merchandise. Because of my experience on the defense side with defending big corporations and big stores that try to erase videos or evidence of what really happened when someone fell, I decided it was time to represent the injured people. What sets my firm apart when it comes to premises liability cases is my personal experience with defending these big box stores and these corporations. My experience of what I saw on the other side disgusted me, and I know how to fight back. After a slip and fall accident or any type of premises liability accident, it's important to act fast. It's important to immediately report it to the premises and to the owners so that they can save whatever evidence they have on their end. But it's important to act fast with legal representation because unfortunately, any evidence that is lost from the scene of the accident can end your case. The goal of the property owners, many of the times it's aligned with their insurance company's goals, which is to minimize any money they'll have to pay out for the injuries they've caused to the person that was at their store. When someone sustains an injury on someone else's premises due to their negligence, the person that's injured could seek compensation for any medical care and treatment they have to pay for in the past or in the future, for the mental anguish they have to go through, and for any pain and suffering they've sustained. In your initial consultation with my firm regarding any premises liability case, you can expect to have all your questions answered and all your doubts taken care of. We are there to assist you with finding proper medical care and treatment for the injuries you sustain and understanding what steps to take next, especially if you have to miss work or something of that nature. The most important thing of premises liability cases is preserving any evidence of the scene of the accident immediately as it happens. I know this is difficult for the person that's injured because they are in shock, but it's important that photographs be taken or that statements from any witnesses be taken at that moment. If you call my office from the scene of the accident, we can walk you through every step that you need to take without hesitation.